This is really shocking news, really scary. Uh, like I know in the United States there's like a lot of shootings, but when it's someone so prominent as well, of course it's shocking when it happens to anyone. It shouldn't happen to anyone, but especially it's so shocking to see a major American influencer, Charlie Kirk, rest in peace, was shot. Really scary. Uh, I'm in shock right now, actually. I just remember watching 3 weeks ago, I think, or a month ago, I remember seeing Charlie Kirk on the Megyn Kelly show. They were discussing the Sydney Sweeney scandal with Levi's. So this is so shocking. Like this guy, I just saw him, I'm pretty sure a month ago on the Megyn Kelly show. They were discussing the whole Levi Sydney Sweeney scandal. This is amazing news. And so let's click into it. And I'm beside myself, I think, like a lot of people. And Canada, Charlie Kirk had a lot of Canadian followers, especially conservative Canadians. Like there's a lot of conservative Canadians that watched a lot of Charlie Kirk's material. So this is really sad. So let's click in here and this, like, I can't even believe it. I'm so in shock. Oh my God, why? Which, by the way, I just wanted to. The reason I decided to do a live stream was. Okay, actually, so let me just quickly say the reason also why I wanted to do a live stream right now was I went to the Wikipedia page just to read actually more about Charlie Kirk. I wasn't expecting his death to be updated so quickly on Wikipedia. Like, it just happened apparently a few hours ago. He was just shot literally like 2 hours ago, or even maybe even an hour. Has it even been 2 hours? It was well, anyways, I'm pretty sure according to the news, it said, if I read the news correctly, I'm pretty sure it said he was shot like just about 2 hours ago. It was definitely today. Was shot today. It says Wednesday, September 10th, Charlie Kirk was shot. But also, I remember reading the news just now that it happened in the afternoon, and it's only 5 o'clock right now in Canada. So of course there's a time difference in the United States. Well, Utah, I guess if it happened in Utah and I'm from Canada, it's currently 5 o'clock in Canada and Utah, maybe. So, anyways, it would happen a few hours ago. It happened at least within 3, 4 hours ago, approximately, right? Wikipedia is already updated. Who went to the Wikipedia site and is Wikipedia like automatically updated by AI or something? I just thought that was really strange that it just happened a few hours ago. Charlie Kirk was shot and the Wikipedia page has already been updated? So, very shocking. Very shocking, sad news. Hold on, let me put the phone down. I'm gonna put on a meme. Actually, I won't put on a meme, but what I did do was I just turned down the on this in case it plays. Wow, I can't believe he was shot. This is so sad and tragic. Like I'm a conservative Canadian and I was following a lot of Charlie Kirk's videos and materials. I watched him. I loved his video where he talked about university and college being a scam, like the tuition was a scam. Especially all of these crazy university degrees. Like, what are you gonna do with a degree in like lesbian literature? Like, what are you gonna do with a degree in like African poetry of lesbian African poetry? What are you gonna do with a degree like that? So a lot of these university degrees are a money grab, they're scamming. I love that Charlie Kirk said something about that because when I was going through college, a part of me even thought my degree wasn't worth the money, wasn't worth the tuition money, my degree. And I at least I've got something useful. I didn't pick like history of mermaids. I didn't like study history of mermaids. I actually picked a useful, I think, degree. So this is so scary. Like in America, people, I mean, Canada has gun shootings too, but like it's not as frequent because, we don't the Canada has more gun control. But I am actually conservative Canadian, and I don't believe in gun control. I believe in American Second Amendment, right? This is just a tragic event. I don't know why there was security was lacking. Who would want to do this to Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk is such a nice, well, like yeah, he's such a nice guy, and he wasn't like controversial like Martin Luther King. Charlie Kirk wasn't controversial like that. I mean, he was a little bit controversial, but still, this is whoever did this was a monster. Like Charlie Kirk did not deserve to die, especially like this. It's so tragic. This is so sad what just happened to Charlie Kirk. Wow, amazing. Amazingly tragic. Amazing, shockingly amazing. I'm so shocked right now. I still almost even can't even believe it. Like, I mean, this is, you know, this is a scary world we live in. It just goes to show you, like anyone, they could be here to today and then the next minute they're gone. Life is so short, life is so tragic. I can't even believe this news right now. He was only 31. Oh my God. And all day today, I was waiting for the new Candace Owens to drop. Like I knew she was gonna do a Candace Owens stream probably, right? Candace Owens, she was doing her whole Bridget series. And this whole day today, at 4 o'clock, I was waiting for Candace Owens to see the Candace Owens. I was expecting a new video from her, a new live stream. She could probably do a live stream from Candace Owens. And then about 4:47, 4:50, I saw the news about Charlie Kirk, and I thought, oh, you know what? I bet you that Candace Owens decided not to do a live stream because Candace Owens, she knew Charlie Kirk, right? She was friends with him, and I bet you, I bet tomorrow Candace Owens, or maybe even later today, she's gonna come out and say that she didn't want to do a live stream because of she got the news, she heard the news about Charlie Kirk, and she wanted to uh, grieve and also investigate, and so that's probably why we didn't see um, a new live stream from Candace Owens at 4:30 around the time when she usually does live streams. So this is tragic. This news is so shocking. I can't even believe it. This is shocking. Like when Michael Jackson died, Whitney Houston. This is extremely tragic and shocking. I can't even believe it. So it's so sad. I mean, it's sad when anybody dies. Honestly, it's sad. Obviously, when my grandmother passed away, I was, um, it's sad when anyone dies. This is not only sad. This is extremely shocking because he was only 31, and he had his whole life ahead of him, and he was younger than me. I'm not gonna give away my exact age on live stream, but he was younger than me. 31's younger than me. I'm in my 30s. I can't believe it. This is so sad. This is so sad. Like tragic. This is so tragic. Like obviously I didn't know Charlie Kirk personally, but like I was a fan of his. I liked his videos. He had a lot of conservative points, talking points, a lot of conservative talking points, and wow, I cannot believe that. And was this must have been an assassination, right? I mean, I don't think this was an accident. I doubt this was an accident that he's on stage and then he gets assassinated. So I doubt this was an accident. This is wow. I can't believe this. I am in shock. And all the conservative Canadians, I'm sure they're going to be in shock as well. All the conservative Canadians will be in shock. Just, this is scary. I can't believe this. Wow. Wow. And this happened in Utah. Honestly, I wouldn't have expected this in Utah from all states to happen. Is Utah like a liberal state? I thought Utah was a very I thought Utah, like I'm from Canada, I'm Canadian, and so I mean I just have a general idea of the states. I don't really know the states too well, but I thought Utah wasn't Utah isn't Utah more of a conservative state? So I'm more surprised to hear this happening in Utah. I mean, honestly, I would have expected probably more a liberal state like California is pretty liberal, right? New York is very liberal, right? Like more of a liberal state. Like Vermont is, I think, is more liberal. I'm shocked that this happened. Not only that this has happened, but especially that even that this happened in Utah is kind of shocking because for some reason I thought Utah was more of a conservative state. But of course, just because it's a conservative state doesn't mean they don't have liberals also. So of course, Utah has liberals as well. Wow, this is so sad and so shocking. I can't believe this.